Hey guys, welcome back and thanks for watching. Meet Gracie. Hey Gracie. So Gracie loves everything pink and lovely. She's a romance consultant and I thought, seeing as it's almost Valentine's Day, she's single, so clearly we need to get her a date. So I set her a Cupid's Corner profile up. It's a very dramatic picture we've got going on there. I got rid of elders because we don't want to woohoo anyone to death. So she's sassy and she's sensitive. So let's see if we can find somebody that can match her. So let's have a look at what Cupid's got for us today. So Barrett's not the vibe that we're going for. Definitely not feeling Barrett. So let's have a look. Who else we have? We have Diego. No. Jane, we're not into ladies. Sorry, ladies. Hayes, nah. Liberty, no. Girl, girl. Oh, come on. There's got to be somebody. Girl. Possibly. We'll save you. Girl. No. Even though I'm loving the cheese. No. Lady, no. And Cameron, I don't know, scraping the barrel. We've only got one. So what we'll do is we'll add him to the contacts. We'll probably think about going on a date. I'm not too sure yet. We'll see. I'm not really feeling it, to be honest. They were slim pickings. Okay, so we're going to send him a flirty selfie. Yeah, there we go. That's really flirty. Good job there. And then, yeah, I think we might just go out to the nearest nightclub because fucking Cupid's Corner was just not on one today. So let's go and see what is out there. So Gracie's got her little party dress on. She's looking very cute there. I don't know what it is with her walking. I don't think she can walk in her heels very well. But yeah, we've gone to some weird sports bar looking place. Like it's a nightclub apparently. I stole it off the gallery and put it on my map. So it's the first time I've been there. So Gracie decided to introduce herself to literally everybody, but she's just dancing on her own. She's just looking around like, the fuck am I doing here? Why am I single? So she decided to go and see the new neighbours. So these are twins. I can't remember their names. Is it Lawson and Riker? I think. Can't remember. So she has an instant attraction to Riker. But he's not got a lot going for him. He's a bit skint, he's got no job, his house is pretty much empty. And Lawson also loves the colour pink. Look, they're hitting it off pretty quickly, to be fair. But they are very cold. So I've had to change her outfit. I've had to put her some actual cold clothes on. And then I thought I might send them home because otherwise they might die. We don't want them to die. So yeah, I sent her home and then I thought what we'll do is we'll invite Lawson over because yeah, she hit it off pretty quickly. She got an attraction to Riker, but maybe he's just not the one. Look, Lawson's even got a pink puffer jacket. Look how cute he is. His little flicky hairdo. It's too cute. Anyway, I think they make a really cute match. So yeah, I thought maybe we'll see, if he wants to be our boyfriend for Valentine's Day. That'd be cute. Wouldn't that be cute? So, as I say, they're really hitting it off. She wants to find a soulmate. So she may as well have a steamy dynamic, get down, do the day. There we go. Nice and easy. So yeah, it looks like Gracie has a boyfriend, which is super quick and super easy. So she's off to go and find herself a nice little snacky snack, and he's stood there looking like Ken. But yeah, there we go. The importance of snacks. I love that. She's so funny. And he's just stood there, like, feeling very cute. So yes, we'll skip forward a little bit. And they don't seem to do the welcome party anymore. It's a housewarming party. So I apparently have to host a housewarming party now. So Gracie has to go for a wee before she can let anybody in the house, and she should probably put some clothes on too. But there's a lot of people, so I'm thinking that when we went to the nightclub, we maybe introduced ourselves to a few too many people. But she's dressed for the party. So Rikers attended, and so is Lawson, and then Bob just came outside and he just looks so angry, and I don't know why Bob is so angry, but he's just like right in the middle of the camera shot. Which did kind of make me laugh because he's just stood there swearing to himself. So we're not going to interrupt Bob. Bob's clearly having a moment. And yeah, Grace is just, getting to know Riker. Because they're looking like they're busy mates. Look, it's like nearly full green. So I think they're going to become best friends, which is so cute. I love this. So her boyfriend's snoring in bed. I'm going to call him Ken. He looks like a Ken. Um, and yeah, she's just having a little heart to heart with Riker. So it seems like Lawson's just, the eye candy. He's very cute and, seems average in the bedroom department. But Riker seems to be, the deep and, meaningful one. But Ken has decided to Ken, propose. Yay! That was quick. Everything's moving very fast. But, Gracie, she's getting on. She's not really got time to waste. This is what she wanted. She is a romance consultant. She didn't want to be lonely. So he's loyal, which is nice because, we don't want to be messed around. We just want the happy ending. So he's going to have to get rid of his little weird goatee because that's freaking everybody out. And look, they dress the same. So they've decided to take the next step. So they're going to try and have a baby. Oh, going to try and have a little baby. I would have to probably just dress it in pink because just everything is pink. So she's just gonna, well, she couldn't make her mind up whether she needed a nap or not, but I thought, you know what, we'll do the pregnancy test straight away. We don't really want to be messing around. And there we have it. She's eating for two. So Gracie is pregnant with baby number one, and baby daddy Lawson in his very cute pink bomber jacket is just having a little chinwag with his brother. So she thought that she'd just go over and just let him know that, everything's all lovely and rosy and peachy and pink and lovely. So lovely. So yeah, so you all seem pretty happy. She's got a little bit of morning sickness, I think. But other than that, everything's super cute. So she's still best friends with Riker, which is cute. But I'm not sure that she's chosen the right brother. There's just something about Ken that just, I don't know, I'm not feeling it. So Ken went to work and he's pretty high up in his job. So he's almost also a romance consultant, but I'm pretty sure he's on like top spec payment. So instead of actually doing work, he decided to do a little bit of flirting with his colleagues. So Gracie's outside with Riker, and she decided to let him know that she's pregnant with the baby. Because, they talk about dreams and, lovely, soulful, the deep stuff. Not just can I see your pink boxes, but, she's talking about dreams and, aspirations in life. So yeah, Ken's being a bit of a bad egg in the front room. Not too sure what his plan is, but his romance has gone up really quickly with this lady, which is a bad sign. It's not looking too good. But Gracie is absolutely oblivious. She's outside making a snow pal with Riker. She's just living her best life. She thinks that she's got it all. She's got the bestest friend in the whole wide world. She's got a lovely fiance. She's got a cute little pink house. And she's thinking about her boyfriend, well, fiance, while he's getting it on with another woman in their living room. Not great. So he wants to try and knock this one up. So it seems like all he wants to do is procreate. He just wants a little world of baby Kens surrounded by pink. But Gracie is, yeah, unfortunately, she's still oblivious. Nice snowman, Gracie. Very cute. We're going to take her inside and she needs some food. And then I'll let her have some kit while boyfriend over there is just being a very, very bad egg. Be friendly. Yeah, well, that's your fiance that you want to be friendly with. But there's some sort of weird glitch thing going on because it thinks that Gracie's at work and she is clearly not. She's asleep in bed. So I might end up having to reset her. Oh dear. Drama, drama. You should know by now that there are no such things as happy endings in these videos. He's inviting her to stay the night and things have moved on extremely quickly. Tut, 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 Ken. I liked you. I liked you. I thought that you could have been a good guy, but you are not a good guy. You're a bad egg. Bad egg. But he won't let me convince to leave spouse and all that jazz because he's loyal, which I didn't really think about initially. So it's going to be a little bit tricky. But she's just not very happy. She's pushing her belly out, but there is no baby bump at this moment in time. But she knows that hubby is cheating on her. She's emotional. Yeah, so that makes sense. I've been thinking about this a lot. I wanted to know if you'd like to move in together. Oh, yes, of course he would. Ken would love to move in with you and your husband. Oh, that's a freaky threesome. So then I thought I'd do a little cutscene at the end to Riker, who sits at home alone on his crappy little couch, and he has a photograph of Gracie. Ah, maybe he's not just in it for the friendship. Maybe she did pick the wrong twin. Okay. This is a part 2, definitely. Thank you so much for watching my video. As always, do not forget to like, subscribe, and share, and I'll see you soon. Bye!